let's see if anybody even shows up on a Christmas Eve. I kind of hope not. I hope everybody's out with their family doing their thing. We shall see if anybody shows up. Just a sneaky little Christmas Eve live stream. Okay, let me go to the dashboard here so I can see any questions, see if anybody shows up. There we go. So how are you this evening? Let's turn on a little tunage. Hopefully you're a few eggnog and rums deep, or whatever your Christmas preference may be for a beverage this evening. Where the hell is my music? There we go. Yeah, so didn't do these for the last couple weeks. I'm here. Figured, hey, let's throw it on. Let's see if anybody shows up. Let's see if anybody wants to hang out and ask any questions. We might only be here for like 5 minutes, Shake, but we'll see. We'll see what goes down, you know what I mean? All right. So Shake chilling. Ivan Avilas, my man. Good to see you. Good to see somebody. Somebody showed up. Let's see if I can pull this closer. I'm gonna pull this a little closer. Get my big fat head in there, kind of blocking the lamp because that's distracting. So what's up? How are you, Ivan? How is everybody? How's your bar situation going? I know you had a few troubles a few weeks back. Talked about Coquito last time around, and Washington Post published about it. Nice. That was definitely because it was on here. 100%. Somebody from Washington Post saw that. Holy shit, have you seen that Bartending Pro stuff? He's helping people out left and right. No, just kidding. That's killer, man. Stoked you guys. This place is doing well. That is epic. Good business is good news. Link is too long? Or do you mean link is too long? What are we talking about? You guys having trouble getting on here? I don't know. Not sure. Can't send. Oh, to the Washington Post. Just do the like after the WashingtonPost.com, everything after that. Just grab that and then we can kind of plug it in. If people want to go check it out, or you can do first part in one message and second part in the second message. Sweet. Right on, buddy. Congratulations. And see what else is happening. Obviously, it's Christmas time. Happy holidays to y'all. Whatever holiday you may be celebrating this time of year. Hopefully it is merry and full of joy and family and friends and good things and not too much drama, right? Hopefully it's a good, positive time of the year for you. What's going on around here? Nothing new. Same old. Plugging along. Trying to have kind of a little relaunch of the website, bartendingblueprint.com, ready for the new year. I'll keep you all posted about that. And obviously some new videos coming down the pipe. Oh, I had this really awesome thing the other day where my camera kind of wigged out and I lost an entire chip of content. And that next project that I had coming down with my buddy that is one of our team writers for the company that I work for. He's actually a kick-ass bartender as well as a really good skier and mountain biker dude. And he did this like really cool Bloody Mary contest. I think I kind of told you guys about it. Anyway, I lost most of that footage from the day of that contest. So I have like I have this like interview and I have part of the stuff in the bar. So I'm gonna see if I can put it together and have it not be weird. I'm gonna have to try to get in there with some editing sushi magic. So anyway, rad. Thanks for throwing that in there, Ivan. Let me see if I can pull it up here. .com. Nice job on the cut and paste there. Who else we got? Josh Langley. Merry Christmas to you, sir. Good to see you. Let me see if I can pull up this. What was it? Washington Post, right? Right? Washington Post, yeah. Washington Post. So we just hit Washington Post and then go paste. But you want to go. You want the bracket from news forward bracket, news forward bracket, and then hit enter. Oh, coquito. Very cool, man. Coquito is the creamy tropical drink that's better than eggnog and easier to make. Well done. Yeah, and to the guy who was talking shit about this the other day, see, man, that's why you shouldn't talk about shit you don't know about, because then something like this happens and you look really stupid. But we're going to take the high road. We're not going to go, I told you so. We're just going to say, hey, man, check out the link to this magazine. What do you think about that? Checking it out. Looks delicious. Coquito, the Puerto Rican coconut rum punch. Active 10 minutes. So does that mean that activation time, is that like kind of what they do in the weed world? Or is it just how long it takes to make it total? 10 minutes plus 2 hours chilling time. It's a lot of prep. So, but you can pre-make them and put them in the bar, I'm sure is what you guys do. Coquito's a creamy rum and coconut punch from Puerto Rico. It's frequently described as Puerto Rican eggnog, but this feels like a disservice both to the coquito. Am I saying that right, by the way? My Spanish is okay. Let me know if I'm just butchering that, Ivan. Where was I? The frequently described eggnog. Oh, Puerto Rican eggnog, but that feels like a disservice both to coquito, which is unabashedly tropical with its coconut and rum, and to eggnog, which is fine and all if that's your thing. But tends to conjure up images of curdled eggs and the woolly coatings that stay on your teeth if you drink a too sweet alcoholic beverage and then don't practice proper dental hygiene until the next morning. Right on. That's killer. You guys got a pretty... The Washington Post. Does it give you guys a shout out? Or is this like... Oh, did you guys invent this thing? Or you were just talking about it in general from Puerto Rico. Yeah, that's rad. Viva Puerto Rico. Right? I might actually be coming down there, man. Remember I was talking to you about maybe coming down there, Ivan? Might be happening sooner than later. I forget if you sent me a message. Maybe send it to me again because I lose things like a crazy person all the time. And I'm going to change the angle of this so I don't look like I'm leaving you guys out in the cold. Cool. That's rad. Solid. Solid. Very cool. So, yeah. Coquito, yep. Puerto Rico made. Recipe at the bottom. Ooh, okay. Let's check it out. Where's it at? I didn't go far enough down the page. Grandmother. Let's talk. So it's like a family generational thing. That's cool. Recipe includes 12 egg yolks. Is it broken down? Yeah, there you go. So you need evaporated milk, sweetened coconut, condensed milk, cream coconut, coconut milk, your rum of choice, such as Don Q or Donkey, I always like to say, or Bacardi. Vanilla extract, ground cinnamon, fresh grated nutmeg, and 3-inch cinnamon stick for garnish, optional. I always like cinnamon stick, so I recommend that in any sort of drink that it's appropriate for. Nice. And then it's got full like step-by-step how to make it. It's even got a nutritional breakdown. It's not even that bad. It's definitely not the worst. That's probably 1/10 of the calories of like pina colada, which you could almost kind of be a similar, that kind of creamy, cinnamony style of drink, coconutty. Anyway, very cool stuff. Very cool, Ivan. And to that guy who was talking shit last time, what do you think about that? Cool. So what else is going on around the world? It is Christmas Eve, so not a lot of people hanging out. I'm glad. I hope you all are with your family. Let's see what else is going on in my world. That's kind of about it. Just work is good, you know. Waiting for the snow. I'm a big ski bum kind of dude. Back up in Oregon now, and the mountains have not kicked in. It's a fun time of year to go out and see all the friends and family that are in town though. So usually your local bar is hopping. So that's always a good thing. If you work in the service industry, a lot of you are probably at work right now. Hopefully not, and definitely hopefully not tomorrow. Or hopefully you were only open half day today or something. Your boss was cool. Guy that I used to work for is pretty good to us. We usually had Christmas Eve and Christmas off. Always had Christmas. I think he did like a half day one Christmas Eve one time because it was like a Friday prime time, or I don't know what the excuse was, but anyway. Hopefully y'all are not working too much. Well, yeah. Yep, thanks for the link. Favorite Christmas gift as a kid? For me, I think my yellow Huffy BMX bike when I was probably, God, that might have been, it had training wheels on it. So it was bright yellow with, I think, blue mag rims. If you don't know what mag rims are, go watch the 1984, I think it was, BMX movie, Rad. And that whole opening scene, those guys doing shit in slow motion, those are mag rims. Anyway, dating myself a bit, which is okay. I got that Huffy, which is not the awesomest brand, but I was so stoked. And that started my obsession with BMX bikes, and then motorcycles, and then skateboards, and then snowboards and surfboards, and all the other sideways things. But I would say that, that's the one that sticks out. So I'm gonna say my Huffy bike. Thanks, Santa. That was awesome. I freaked out. Ooh, another one was like getting into my teen years and we started going to the mountain. The first year we had a season pass. That was pretty surreal. Like when I was, I think it was almost in high school before we got passes. And we made a deal with our parents. We're like, we didn't get any other presents the whole year as long as we got a season pass. And we're like, deal, we'll take that. Take it. So the first time I remember going up to the mountain when I had like an actual season pass, and it was like I was freaking out. I couldn't believe it was actually happening. So love going on the mountain, obviously. That's my thing. Bikes over skateboarding. Not originally. Originally I actually liked skateboarding. I started skateboarding when I was 7. I do know that because I got a Veriflex fast finger skateboard for my 7th birthday. And I skated the shit out of I grew up on a farm out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon, and we had must have been a 20-foot by 20-foot cement top of our cistern, like where we had our water. That was the only thing that was paved on the whole farm where I could ride my skateboard in. And I used to just put little rocks on the side to try to like truck stall and stuff. That was a pretty good time. But nowadays, bikes over skateboarding, but I got served pretty hard recently. I think I told you guys where I slammed on my mountain bike, broke a bunch of ribs and shit. That was about a month and a half ago. So I still ride a bike, but I stopped skateboarding because you just eat shit too much and it hurts. Okay, I think we're gonna call time, guys, because it's Christmas Eve and nobody's really showing up. So I just wanted to. Oh wait, Shake's got a story. Jumping in. What do you got, Shake? Go with it, man. Go with it. Started skateboarding at 30. Bikes are much more carefree to ride on. Yeah, just cruising around town for sure. My buddy's got me into like kind of downhill mountain biking this year, riding up on the hills and all the mountains we got around here that are epic, like world class mountain biking in these parts. A lot of fun, but it's fast. So if you eat shit, it's detrimental to your health. But anyway, he says, nah. I think I'm going to start maybe I'm just going to pad up old man style. I'm going to get like ankle braces and knee pads and wrist braces and elbow pads and a fucking helmet and just get out there, ride some transition, ride small transition. You know, can't street skate anymore. Obviously, that's a young man sport only. But you can get in there and go roll around on some trannies. Got some buddies that do a Monday night kind of dad's crew, even though I'm not a dad really. I like that scene, just mellow. I want to go ride. I don't want to go skate with all the amping rippers because then you do something stupid, then you eat shit. So, anyway, after hours bartender, I want to convert my second board to electric. Started electric skateboarding. There's some pretty sick. You know what blows my mind is that the whole electric skateboard scene, and nobody's got like a proper skateboard, just like your standard deck. Like if you went into a skate shop, it's like kids that actually skate. Like what are they riding? A traditional, you know, kick front and tail, 8 inches wide, you know, 32 inches long, double kick standard skateboard. Nobody makes that in a fucking electric skateboard. So when they do, because it's either the like downhill one, like the one that, what's his fucking name? Everybody loves. What are those? Boost boards. They're like downhill boards. And then there's another one that has a little kick tail and they're shorter, but there's no nose on them. So the nose is your savior if you're like running into shit. So anyway, love bikes. Was never able to skateboard very well. More my brother's thing. Yeah, you smoke and you regret it. Exactly. That's my point. Electric skateboards all day long. We'd make ramps in the dirt, races downhill every new bike, which was usually at Christmas we'd go against the top 3 from the neighborhood. Oh, nice. You had like a full neighborhood scene. Me and my brothers just had each other where we'd throw out a bale of hay and put like a plywood board on it and just like send it to flat off the top of bales of hay on our cinder road. So you crash, you just get fucking shredded. Good times. Good times. All right, you guys, we're going to call it there. A little half an hour plug just to see what y'all are doing. Give some love to the site, or to the channel, because I haven't been on here for a few weeks. Trying to do my little Christmas hat looking thing. Anyway, hope you all are good. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you may be celebrating this time of year. Thanks for showing up. Stay tuned. Be back on the regular routine with live streams and new videos coming out soon, right around the new year, and relaunching of the Bartending Blueprint website. So I'll keep y'all posted. All right, you guys. Happy 2019 as well, right? May not see you until, wait, what's the date? No, not going to be doing a New Year's Eve stream because you guys should all out. We should all be out celebrating. So, ironic though, this one's on like a Christmas Eve, right? So it's a little more homely. New Year's Eve, everybody should be out partying. I will see you next year. Thank you all for being around and supporting 2019. Remember to follow and all the social media stuff at Bartending Pro, predominantly Instagram, YouTube, also on Facebook and Twitter, but I don't really use those or follow those at all. So, which, by the way, the Facebook, just to get on a political soapbox for a minute, I don't like them. Gonna put that out there. I encourage you to unplug from as much social media as you can, except for when you're on here learning stuff that's gonna help you get a job and improve your life. All right, you guys. Thank you all. Love you. Thank you for supporting. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. I will see you again soon. Thank you, Shake. Shout out my man Shake, helping moderate. Appreciate you. All right, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you again soon. Cheers.